Yo, what is up? It's your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco. Welcome back to another Blast Unleashed. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're watching on Twitch or Facebook, follow, subscribe, all the other good stuff. I hope you're all doing amazing this wonderful Friday Eve, I guess you could say. I'm excited because today we finally got the Justice League movie revealed and released. So good morning to each and every one of you. I can't wait, I'm excited. I can't wait to watch it with you guys. I know most of you guys are gonna be busy with school and whatnot with work. I'd rather we watch it on Friday night, which is tomorrow. So if everybody can wait till tomorrow, we'll definitely watch it on the Discord server, because it's 4 hours. Believe it or not, the movie is 4 hours long. So what up, Kuma? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream. Good morning. How are you doing? So I'm excited to showcase the Justice League movie to you guys. It's 4 hours long. We'll definitely watch it together. So tomorrow we might end up skipping Spooky Macanonis, and we'll probably end up watching it on the Discord for those of you guys who are able to watch it. What up, Hornet? I'm dead right now. It's super early for you to stream. What up, Hornet? How's everything? Good morning, man. I know it's super early. I just couldn't sleep. Excited about the Justice League movie, and I said let me just try to get some streams out the way. I don't gotta log into work until like 8:30, so I'm good at the moment. But how are you guys this morning? How's everything? I'm dead right now. It's super early. I know it's super early, but happy Friday Eve to each and every one of you. Usually I do morning streams around this time. I used to do them at 6 in the morning, 7 a.m. depending on what time, but we're gonna try to get a little bit of Bless Unleashed. We do have a new spring update coming up, which I'm excited for. New bosses, new quest lines, whole new, just new everything. New armor sets, new mount sets. We're getting new items, just a whole bunch of everything. They're gonna spoil us with this game, and the amazing thing about this, even though it does have a battle pass, which you were able to buy, the game is available for free. And Bandai has been actually adding a lot of dedicated servers to the game, and it's crazy how this is a Bandai game, right? Bandai usually has never done, as far as I'm concerned, Bandai has not done an MMO in a hot minute, so I'm not tired at all. Did a morning workout in a cold shower. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to it, Kuma. I'm getting my schedule back in check again, only because I'm working on my certificate now, my project management certificate, and I'm also going to be doing a lot of cycling in the morning again. I need to get back into shape, and I slack off usually the first quarter of the year, and then I get back into it since the weather becomes a little bit more cooperative, if that makes sense. Sorry about that. Alright, so we got a maintenance notice from March 18. We're on the go maintenance at 1 p.m. today, so I got enough time to play this morning before the update commences, so I'm excited for that. I wonder what they're gonna give us, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead. So last time we were playing, I already figured out where everything is located in the game, so I won't be spending too much time here in the city. The only thing that I'm gonna be doing here today, at least for the first 15 minutes, is doing item management, because I ended up getting so much stuff, so I need to go ahead and start selling some of these things. First thing is first, you want to go ahead and do your we do have a skill point which I want to allocate, so let's go ahead and take care of that first. We don't have anything else unlocked as far as my other classes go. My combos are obviously becoming a little bit much more stronger, which is kind of a good thing, right? So it's R1, R1, R1. So R1, 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 and then R2. Boom. I gotta be able to unlock those. On level 12, I'll be able to unlock that. So R1, 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 R2. R1, R1, R1. So I gotta keep in mind that I have different skills that I can use. I don't know what this is. So Kuma, this is pretty much an MMO that I've been playing for quite some time. It's a massive open world RPG, if that makes sense. You get to play with a whole bunch of individuals all at the same time. You get to beat down a whole bunch of like big ass monsters, and you also get to do a lot of quests. Right now what we're following is a story of these mages who ended up betraying the crown, if that makes sense. And they betrayed pretty much one of the deities that was helping us out on the island where we were living in. We were able to escape by using some of these knights who are part of this order who protect the realm or this kingdom. And once we ended up getting here, we ended up finding out about their deceit. So right now we're pretty much just trying to do a couple of side quests, and we're also trying to figure out what is the deeper meaning of these factions and their political involvement in this whole scheme of things in this kingdom. So for now, all I gotta say is just keep in mind that there's mages, there's monsters, there's political factions, and there's regular people folk factions that are gonna be involved in the storyline, if that makes sense. I've been practicing my Minecraft PvP. Oh my god, so here's what I was thinking about doing for Minecraft before I continue with this gameplay. Not to go too much off tangent. So I'm thinking about the regular Minecraft place that we have. I'm thinking about building an arena, and probably that's gonna be my next project once I'm done with the community farm. I'm thinking about building an arena, and from time to time temporarily making it into a PvP. We're gonna give prizes out for those of the people who join. I think I'm gonna give everybody just wooden armor. Have everybody go in with leather armor and wooden swords, so that way there's no advantage, and no potions to be used, nothing of that matter, just straight up PvP. And we're gonna have 2 chests for the winner and the second prize winner. I was thinking about putting stuff in there like a diamond, maybe like some gold or armor pieces, stuff like that. So I'm thinking about doing the arena and from time to time opening it up for PvP sessions, if that makes sense. So I think that would be pretty cool. But it would have to be an arena, and also probably making mini games. We should make it like a gladiator, yeah, gladiator tourney, exactly, a gladiator tournament. So that's what I was thinking. And also doing some mini games. I was looking into how to make mini games on the server and stuff like that. So an arena would be kind of cool. So that's gonna be a big. I think that would be kind of nice to do an arena. So we're gonna have to look into it. I'm thinking about doing the arena on the other side. So yeah, we're just gonna have to design it, Kuma. Kind of have to design it, see how it turns out, and hopefully be able to build it sometime next week, if that makes sense. Alright, so let's get right into this. R1, R2. Let me just look into my skill points, which I was doing that right now. Alright, so next thing we want to do is Frostbite. Frost Nova increases Frost Nova damage by 5%. Definitely want to go ahead and put that point in there. Boom, done. But I hope you're all having an amazing day. What's going on with the Union? This has to do with completing the quest, which we have not done so yet. I have not joined any of these unions just yet. The Sentinels is the Artisan Society, the Court of the Ravens. I think I'm gonna join probably the Artisan Society, to be completely honest with you. So we'll look into that. Depending on what quest we join, we'll probably end up joining one of these 3 factions in here. Yeah, we'll see. There's also PvP in here, by the way, so, and I have to keep that in mind. There's a fishing competition, which I also want to get involved in. Minecraft PvP is kind of complicated. It is. It all depends on. I get what you're saying. I get exactly what you're saying. Yeah. There's definitely a little bit of complication going on there. Alright, let's see. Battle Pass tier upgrade ticket. Purchase premium blessed pass. Okay. Where is my campaign? Which we've been doing this so far. This is pretty much what we've been doing. Okay, this is what we've been doing so far. Just chapters in the story. But yeah, let me know what's your point of view of how Minecraft PvP is complicated, if you don't mind me asking. Alright, first of all, we need to go ahead and collect our daily stuff, which we have not been doing, and I would like to do, actually. Alright. What else? Where's the quest log? The skills matchmaking is not that. Trials and titles, that's not what we've been doing. Where is the campaign, the quest log? I believe it might have been here, if I'm not mistaken. No, not yet. Where is this? Oh, attendance. That's what I was supposed to do. Attendance. Duh. Attendance, alright, that's beautiful, done right there. So we gotta stay on for 10 minutes, then 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and so on and so forth. So it's a lot to explain. It's not just spamming your sword. It's not. You have to be able to back up, move forward. You have to know where to usually hit. You can actually, I think if I'm not mistaken, if you hit somebody in the head, I don't know. I get what you're saying, that it's complicated. Yeah, it is. It is. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go. So now let's go. Let's go to sell our stuff, because that's what we came to do. I've taken care of my attendance. Let's go to the general goods person. Let's get this stuff sold and out of the way. 1, 2, 3. That's my thunder. My fire. Okay, it's my fire, and then I got my frost over there. Okay, just making sure that I have all my stuff on here ready to go. Okay. We have a couple of gifts. First of all, range of your sword is based off where your eyes is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The hit markers is important as well too. The hit markers are important. Not gonna lie to you.
Can I help you?
When you sprint, you have a better chance of starting a combo. Combo wombo, absolutely. Absolutely. I gotta put that on. I have to put a couple of these things that I have on me. Lunch boxes, which okay, boxes, level 9 gift box, not yet. Meat dumpling, miscellaneous, use items. I can use that on right now. I'm binding scroll, which is gonna be important. Crafting material. I gotta get rid of some of these stuff. Cloth scraps. So some of that. Thick branch. To cancel the opponent's sprints, you can place blocks in front of them or hit them with a projectile. Yeah, that's another thing. You can use bows and arrows. We're gonna have to plan it all out. Can you use bows and arrows? Can you use the other stuff? Can you use blocks? I think it's gonna have to be a free-for-all. I mean, we're gonna have to get people items for them to use too, you know. Thin branch. Use material crafting. Gather the trees and cars of Cornavara. Yeah. Definitely sell all these bullshits. I don't need them. To keep the combo going, you can either W tap or block to infinite combo someone to the sky. Yeah, there's gonna be so many things to do in the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd rather use snowballs or eggs. Oh, to stop them? Okay. Well, there's plenty of eggs. Trust me that. There's plenty of eggs. Believe me. It's easier to hit. Yeah, makes sense. Timeless jungles. And yeah, we're going to keep these 2 thick branches. I have stringy meat to cook stuff. Karzakor treasure. Unsellable winter event voucher. Can be used to purchase event items through a winter event tree. I think I missed out on this. Fey Winter Festival coin. I don't know if this is going to be coming back, but it's taking up space. So I can start a combo. Yeah, makes total sense. Did I even have anything to buy at the marketplace market? Let me see. Attendance, fishing, welcome screen. I have to go look where to use those things. The winter movement is everything. Yeah, absolutely. Movement is definitely everything, because if you cannot do that, if you cannot use your combo wombos effectively, you're gonna end up pretty much fucking everything up for yourself. Alright, I cannot equip this one. Why? Why can't I equip? Multiple unique effects cannot apply to the same skill. Why can't I equip this one? Is it because it's not mine? Oh, that's retarded. That's ridiculous. Is it because I'm too low level? Why can I... Wait a minute. Why can't I just use this one? That makes no sense. I can't use none of that stuff? Really? That's retarded. That's really retarded though. Okay. Fishing rods are the best. I like fishing rods because they can pull your enemy towards you and then you can do a combo wombo if you wanted to. That's one of the things I like about that. Alright, let's see what do we got in here. I'm gonna have to actually sell this thing right here, which I didn't want to sell. I don't think it's something that I can use on me, so got that out the way. Bag of peas, small bait. I have 6 of these. I should be actually fishing, to be honest with you. Talking about fishing, yeah, the game has fishing in here, and I should be taking care of that too. And can be presented to the Fey Winter Festival tree in Spartios to receive a special gift, max once per day. I can still use that. Can be used events in the winter event tree. Yeah, that's why I like fishing rods. Exactly, because you can actually pull yourself towards enemy or pull yourself somewhere else. I think that's how the fishing rod works, if I'm not mistaken. So, find 8 treasure chest mass fragments and can take them to the cartographer in Karzakor to obtain a Karzakor treasure map. These fragments can be obtained by defeating monsters in Karzakor. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. I have Zovo ore and iron ore, which I'm actually gonna get rid of. Cause now that I think about it, this definitely can go away. I can actually always get more ore. This is not a big deal. We're gonna keep the branch. The stringy meat is gonna be used. Miscellaneous items, we're gonna keep that on. Cooking is what we need. Lunch boxes, we have enough of these things. I think I should have enough now. Potion of recovery effect restores 100 HP. Okay, we have enough. Fishing rods cancel their sprint and pulls them to you. Yep. I've seen that before, and that's one of the reasons why I like fishing rods. Which reminds me, I have to do more fishing in the game in order for me to restore the... I want to make my store in Minecraft as well. Imposing shoulder guards. We got a superior food chest. What is this? Gold and currency and potions. Ooh. Okay. They give us a whole bunch of stuff there. And imposing shoulder guards. I wonder what that was about. Imposing shoulder guards, huh? Now, is that better than what I have on right here? No, that defense is not good. I can actually go ahead and get rid of that. So it has to be for priest and mage, and what I have on is actually better. So I can actually go ahead and get rid of that. And I also want to make sure I go ahead and upgrade my stuff, because my stuff needs to be upgraded. So let's go ahead and take care of that before we set out. Before we set out an adventure, I definitely got to go and take care of that. Also, CPS is very important. Whoever has a faster CPS is going to win a majority of the fights. CPS, well, that's why I wanted to also make people have the same armor sets, like leather and just wood swords. So that way, the fights last a little bit longer. Because if you go in with just full iron, I feel like the fights are going to... I don't know. I think leather and wooden swords just take a little bit longer. Because, you know, it's going to be a while before you actually take the enemy down, if that makes sense. So that's the only reason why I said, you know, I think I'd rather just have them do with low tier armors and weapons. So that way the fights are fair and equal, if that makes sense. Alright, we got that out the way. Where's the other chest? Let me see. I had something else going on here. Consumables. Where are my chests? My chest. Superior food chests. Go ahead and use that. What do we get from this? We got an uncommon mushroom vegetable stew. Okay, so I would like to share some food with these folk. Let's go and upgrade our stuff though in the meantime. I have a rod here that looks pretty good. I'm gonna regret upgrading it though, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. Common enhancement equipment specialist. Yep. Let's speak with my boy right here.
When you can buy two.
Common item enhancement. Common enhancements artisans charge gold, artifact shards, and blah 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 to upgrade. CPC means click per seconds. Well, that's the thing. People playing on PC might be able to do a little bit better than that, right? So, yeah, totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. Well, in my case, it will be buttons per second. Button clicks per second. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade this. This needs to be upgraded. I think I can fortify this. I need 550 gold. And it's about time I fortified this. Why not? So that way I can do a little bit more DPS. What else can I do? I can fortify this 2 more times. I think I have enough. Do I have enough? I have, what else does it need? Let me see. Until we find something better anyways. Yeah, I'm on my mobile. I'm a drag click. I can get up to 24 CPS. Damn. Sheesh. Okay. I see you though. Let's fortify this one. Well, why not? I want to have enough damage on me anyways. So I can upgrade, and then what to do to the insufficient resources, which I don't have. Okay. I thought I had enough resources for this. I need to upgrade the orb. Why not? I have the money for it. Let's do it 2 more times. Yeah, there's so much that goes on behind Minecraft, which is kind of crazy, right? A lot of these little things, there's knacks and tricks that happen in Minecraft that a lot of people take for granted, to be honest with you. That's the maximum I think it goes. Alright, and then I don't think you can actually... Yep, there's not enough resources. I'm going to upgrade what I have to its maximum potential, just because I want to be able to do a lot of DPS. Free-for-all will be fun, as long as I don't get teamed on after winning every round. That is true, but then again, here's the thing. I think people might start abusing it. How would PvP work though? I think if I do make a PvP, we'll need to have the arena first. I think we can leave it permanently PvP once the arena is set up, because I don't want people killing each other on purpose, you know. But then again, we have the thing on. Actually, you know what? We could leave PvP on because we have the thing set up so that way you don't lose your items, if that makes sense. So it doesn't really matter if you get killed. However, I think you do lose your EXP if I'm not mistaken. So that could be one of those things that happens. So we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. So I don't think it should be an issue. I don't think it will be an issue. Alright, so everything is good to go right there. We've enhanced our items before we go on adventure. I think, what else do I have on? Do I have enough stuff in my item bags? Let's see. Used by common and unlicensed enhancement artisans to fortify equipment, can be used up to an uncommon grade. Can be obtained by salvaging an equipment. Let me see. Master enhancements. See, this is what I need. Enhancements. I need to go look for that blacksmith. Let me look at the blacksmith forge really quick. I'm not able to forge anything. Free for all will be fun as long as yeah. So we'll look into doing that. I think we should be able to do it because now we have everything put a certain way in which people won't lose their stuff. So your range of our attack is based on all of a line that it comes from your eyes. And the line is the same distance no matter what, so you have a better chance of hitting your opponent if you look straight, not down. True. Okay, I can't enchant my shit just yet. I need a whole bunch of others. I need to increase my bags. I need to increase my bag. Master enhancement, shaping workbench. Let me look what the master enhancement can do. Hopefully they could do something good for me.
Quite an assortment of goods to offer you today.
That's why if I combo you to the sky, you can't hit me. True. True. Unable to enhance due to insufficient resources, which we don't have. You're absolutely right. See, if I had my stuff, I should be able to bring that into a non-common one, much more powerful one, which I don't have at the moment. So I don't have the resources. But I thought I had the items for it, no? Let me see the workhouse manager. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff in here. Personal storage. Alright, let's go ahead and start dropping some stuff in here because I do need some stuff. Lunch boxes. Let's go ahead and drop some of these foods in here. It's Minecraft's physics. Yeah. That makes total sense. That definitely makes total sense. Let's leave that level 9 in there. Let's leave that in there. I think 2 of them. We're not going to use that right now. Unbinding scroll. We're not going to use that right now. So let's drop that off. Let's drop that off. Let's drop that off. We're going to keep the repair tools. Stringy meat is perfectly fine because we're going to make some food. We're going to drop this off. this off. We're gonna keep the Fey Winter coins. I don't think that takes up space, does it? No, that does not take up space. Okay. Bag of peas and bait. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. And then the account storage. We can actually put more stuff in here in case we do need that extra inventory space. So I think we're good for now. Okay, we can go out and set out an adventure. I don't think we can enhance our cloth. The only way to enhance our cloth is by... let's go speak to these other individuals. I think we should be able to increase our stuff, our armor. Because I want to make sure we have the best equipment with what we have at the moment. So, the weaponsmith, the outfit designer. Let's see what the weaponsmith could do. This is what we have here. What about selling? I've been playing Bed Wars. It's mad fun. What's Bed Wars, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
You'll be hard-pressed to find items like these elsewhere.
Please change my appearance. Let me see. I thought I had all of this stuff. My trainee hat, my gathering shoulder guards, my fortified robe, available outfits available. Yeah. Oh shit, that costs a lot of money. No, I do not want to use that. Good thing I did not use my stuff. General goods, food bender, token redemption, monster hunter. I don't think I have any token redemptions. And dye mixer, dye artisan. So we're gonna play around with changing our outfits and all that stuff at some other point in time. Honestly, free for all doesn't sound bad as long as keep loot is on and people don't spam kill. Yeah. And I don't think we'll have a problem with that. I think as long as we have the arena set up in Minecraft, people can actually always schedule fights with each other. So I think that should work perfectly fine if you ask me. Alright, assistance, Esme, equipment enhancement. There's nothing else. I think the only way to upgrade our actual cloth is by going to the, instead of the shaping, let me see what the shaping workbench does. Shaping, you can actually shape your armor if you wanted to, but you need actually leather scraps, which I had a whole bunch of leather scraps and I could have just done all of this crap. I had leather scraps and I should have, I don't even know why the fuck didn't I just go ahead and take those leather scraps. You see what I did? I messed up right there big time. I should have kept my leather, known better. When we come back, we're probably gonna go ahead and focus on that. That would have helped my armor a lot, and especially my defenses. See, if I would have had all of that cloth scrap, and I had leather and cloth scrap. Oh my god, I messed up big time. Okay. Facts. So I'll be like, Coco, come in the arena, wager me for 10 iron. When it takes, oh yeah. Exactly, Kuma, exactly. And for a lot of people, maybe that may not seem like a lot, but it may not seem like it's a lot because anybody can get iron, but I think it's for the fact that you actually put a wager on, if that makes sense, and it's just fun. It's just fun that you're waging how do I put it? It's just for the fun, for shits and giggles, or you're actually putting a wager, if that makes sense. So sit and share food. Let's go ahead and put some food in here for people to use. I'm gonna go ahead and use hit rate for 60 minutes. Meat dumpling, max HP for 30 seconds, 60 minutes. Yep. Let's share some of this food. The fragrance and taste. As you sit down, the warmth. There you go. Use at the soul pyre. For the next 10 minutes, anyone who sits at the soul pyre and shares the meal gains a buff that increases max HP for 340 for 60 minutes. Up to 20 players can share a dish. Beautiful. So now we got that going on. Alright, enjoy the food. Alright. So everybody's getting a little buff now that I've shared with everybody. As you can see right there. Everybody can share that little buff with a whole bunch of other people because you have the food for it. I can actually also cook the food if I wanted to. So if I use the soul pyre and I go to cook, I can actually make a lunchbox and I can craft some of these things. Grilled meat and cheese, which I'm actually going to go ahead and do. It's going to increase my cooking level as well. So, boom, completed. And now my cooking has also gone up, if that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and do that one more time just because it looks really good. We have enough meat there to cook this stuff, and it's gonna raise up my level as well. You always want to take advantage of cooking things. Always take advantage of cooking things. Alright, now we got that out the way. Let's go see. I gotta keep in mind, keep your cloth scraps and keep your leather. Alright, let's move out of here. Let's go do the missions that we were supposed to do. We were supposed to go upwards towards this side. This is where we're at the moment. Let me set up so that way I'm a little bit more comfortable. I have to go to Best Buy later on today. I ended up buying so many Pokemon cards, it's not even funny. So we'll see how things turn out. You cannot move to that telepost from your current. Why can't I move to that telepost? Why? I wonder why I can't move there. The game seems fun. Yeah, there's so many things to do in the game. Like I said, that's the beauty of the MMO. You can do fishing, you can do cooking. There's just so many things you could do at the moment. I'm surprised I can't teleport. Wait, what's going on? I thought I could have sworn I was able to teleport. Do they want me to go by foot? I don't think I don't know. They want me to go by foot? I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do something else at the moment. As far as there's gotta be a way for me to fast travel over there. I was able to do it before. Well, let's go to the other teleportation pole and then go from there. But welcome if you just joined on Twitch or if you joined on YouTube. I hope you're all having an amazing, fantastic morning. What is everybody's plans for today, if you don't mind me asking? I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. We're definitely gonna watch tomorrow the Justice League movie. I know that today pretty much everybody's gonna have a school night, so not everybody will be able to watch it. But tomorrow night, I think we're gonna have, it's 4 hours, the movie. I'm looking forward to it. I think today I'm just gonna watch it with my family. We're gonna make salchipapas. I don't know if you guys know what that is. That's the food that we make with the French fries and the hot dogs. We're gonna use Nathan hot dogs, and I'm looking forward to it. Homemade French fries, homemade mayonnaise, homemade ketchup. We're gonna do a whole bunch. Oh my god, it's just gonna be a delicious place. A delicious meal. To just make food for tonight, and we're gonna be watching the movie, so can't complain. Rules of the arena could be when everyone has the same loot, put away your wagering in the chest so winner can take it after, and stay in the arena. Yeah, no running. Absolutely, Kuma. Absolutely. Alright, so now that we have this out the way, obtain a Karzakor mushroom pieces, which I can definitely do. Let me see how hard are we hitting right now. We should be able to hit hard now. Oh, I hit hard. I definitely hit hard now. I definitely hit hard. Wait a minute. R1, okay. I gotta make sure I'm using myself. I have Cloud Scrap, Karzakor Mushroom. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted to do. So use R1. Boom. Now we're hitting hard. We're definitely hitting hard. That's exactly what I want to do. Get some Cloud Scrap. We need some leather. Leather is actually, you actually get the leather from the wolves. I low-key am down to build like a Coliseum. I'll make it very big. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can have a Coliseum. Well, the arena Coliseum will need to be something so that way people can view. Something with glass, stone, maybe some wood in it. I mean, I'm down for everything. I'm down for everything. So, push easy. There you go, baby. Get him burning. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. We need Cloud Scraps to increase our defense. Alright, I think that should be everything. I need one more Karzakor piece, but I do want to defeat some bad guys in here as well. So that way I have enough, that's the only downside. I have to freaking, okay, that. Sell the mushroom to the trader, okay. This is the only downside of this. I was gonna make seeds around, like, yeah, that's the whole thing. You wanna make it like it's Roman times, if that makes sense. Anything like the Roman times works out in the end. I definitely want more cloth scraps. Let me see if I can get more of this. Beautiful, beautiful. Cloth scraps, potion recovery. Maybe we can separate the arena from the spectators with water around the bridge. Yeah. Like I said, anything you want to design and anything you want to do with it, I'm all down for it. I'm always open for suggestions and anything you want to do. So. Absolutely, I'm down for anything, man. Alright, we have that out the way. I need more cloud scraps though. Let's see if we can defeat some more baddies on this side. 1, 2, 3. Yes, baby. And we ended up getting some armor out of that. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. 1, 2. Let me get my mana back up. Just so I don't get murked. Woo! And I can sell these things, so I'm gonna get a whole bunch of money for this, so take advantage. Take advantage of it. It's gonna take a while to build, absolutely, and I think that will be a nice addition to the place. I actually last time found the jungle, which is kind of cool. I found the jungle last time, which I would like to go over there. I ended up bringing some cocoa beans back, so we can make some jungle trees and get some stuff out of that. So I'm excited for all of that stuff, which is gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. So we're gonna have new trees. I actually brought bamboo back, so now we have bamboo, so we can make new tables for the restaurants. I mean, there's just so many things that we can make. Which I'm excited for. Karzakor treasure map fragment, beautiful. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big monster right there. Ferocious mushroom, that's a big one right there. Fuck out of here. What do we get from that? Gold? This motherfucker right here. There you go. I was about to say, how come he's not giving me shit? Okay, I think I have more than enough here. Let's go ahead and just heal up. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to build, but I think that's one of the beautiful things about playing Minecraft, that you can actually do these builds. I mean, you saw how long it took me to make my house. I don't know how massive we want to make this, but we want to do something that looks kind of like a coliseum. So, or we can keep it simple and make the arena circle lower and the spectators, so the spectators can watch from above, about 6 blocks. I was thinking about digging deep, but not too deep, like a little bit halfway down, and then have the arena elevated a little bit. Sorry about the cough. So that way it's not too high but not too low, if that makes sense. Or something with stairways, so that way you have a place to prepare downstairs for the arenas, or something with like maybe gates or something like that. So I don't know, it would just be interesting, if that makes sense. Alright, let's look at the map really quick. Where are we? We can definitely go ahead and sell this stuff in there. We need to go to the ancient amphitheater. Alright, so we have everything we need. Let's go inside and speak to some of these individuals. Some of these folk have things for us to sell. Let's turn on this Wait, I could have sworn we could have turned that fire on, no? Ring, bing, bing, bing. Ring, bing, bing. But like a circle so they can see it from... Oh, of course. A coliseum or arena always has to be like a circle. You should stream Minecraft on the weekends. Yeah. I was thinking about doing something during the week as well, too. Just because I want to go to... the jungle, and hopefully, I don't know, there's long expeditions, like there's so many things I need to get. We need to actually go to the ice biome to get some of this blue ice thing, whatever it's called, which is kind of like, it's going to be used with lava to create basalt, infinite basalt. I want to be able to use basalt for different things and designs as well too. So there's different things that you can get from each biome. This is why last time when I played on the Minecraft stream, I ended up going far away. And when I went to the jungle, I ended up finding the bamboo, and I also ended up finding those jungle tree things that give you cocoa beans. So there's definitely different things that you can get from different biomes, obviously, right? We just always stayed in the one location in my stream that we never had time to go and explore. So I want to do long expeditions. I want to also focus on doing the arena. So we'll be able to do different things on the stream, if that makes sense. So maybe once I do the streams during the week, it will be for the long expeditions to go look for items that we don't have in our mountain, just to bring them back. But the weekend should definitely be, I think, for Roblox and Minecraft. As long as it's not at 1 at night, then I'll be asleep. Yeah, of course, I get it, Kuma. So I think that totally makes sense. Minecraft weekends and Roblox weekends. You're not the only one that has told me or recommended this, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in I've heard the feedback, but yeah, that's what I want to call it. I've heard the feedback from you guys, which is definitely try to do this more on the weekend, so that way we can all play together, if that makes sense. And I agree with you. I think that's when everybody is available, and it totally makes sense to have it on the weekend. Cacao beans make chocolate. Yeah, that's exactly why I ended up bringing them back. So the trees are gonna help us grow that. I put them in my mountain. I'm gonna have them pretty much grow a little bit, and then I'm gonna cut up the leaves and start growing more of the cacao trees around the mountain, if that makes sense. So I want to make sure I have different vegetations around our mountain, so that way we don't have to travel too far away to get some of these things. Same thing with the bamboo and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I want to have different vegetations all in one location, if that makes sense. As long as people don't get abusive and they replant these things, I think it should be fine. Alright, so let's continue on. Let me go turn on the AC because it's a little bit hot in here. Shit. It's a little bit too hot in here for me. I forgot they put the AC on. I forgot they put the heater on. I forgot they put the heater on this morning. So it's hot in here. It's hot as balls. Alright, let's go speak to Margaret, who was one of the moms of the little boy that we spoke in the last episode. He's pretty much gonna take a whole... this little boy was like, yo, my mom is dying. She's got no food. Can you please give her some food? I was like, alright, my little boy. I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up because your mom is dying and shit. Please, have you seen my son? He's been gone since the morning. He sent this wolf meat for you. Wolf meat? How in the world? I guess my boy really is growing up. If he managed something like this, I'll prepare it right away. Thank you. The people here will eat well tonight. Thanks to you too. So they're eating wolves at this point. We'll take that. We got one more quest that we can complete. Stump bugs? God, I didn't think we'd ever come to this. But with the grain shortage, we don't have much choice. Thank you, stranger. I'll do what I can to make it palatable for others. So they're eating bugs. They're eating wolves. I mean... it is what it is, right? They have to make amends and be happy with what they have, so they shouldn't be complaining about what they're eating. See ya. The mushroom trader, which is who we wanted to speak to as well, is gonna take pretty much everything that we have. We buy Karzakor mushrooms. Check the bulletin board outside the demolished district for more information. I have mushroom pieces for you. Ah, these look nice and fresh. You can still see the drool on the fangs. Please come and send... There you go. He gave us a whole bunch of money too, baby, and EXP. So level 7. We reached level 7, baby. We're one step closer to to what we need to do. Alright, so continuing on with the main story. Um, this is a level 7 quest. Deliver the official orders to Yaren. Complete. Defeat the bandits patrolling the southern Karza Corps. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Before we actually do this one, let's go and defeat the bad guys first. Get that out the way to get some EXP, and then once that's done, we'll actually be able to continue with the story. So I need some leather stuff to upgrade my armor too, so I don't get hit too hard. Let's see, where are we? Defeat the bandit patrols. Poison in your hand. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Where are the bandits at? Oh, I see your bitch asses. Fuck out of here. Get some gold. Where are they? Where are these bandit patrols? You know what? There you go, baby. And like I said, the game is pretty straightforward. I mean, you have these quests that they send you to do. It's all to level you up at the beginning, you know? It's all to level you up at the beginning. And that's what I like about the game, that it's straightforward, it's not too complicated. Alright, alright. That's my signature move. The Cocoa Bananita move of the morning is called alright. I need to go make breakfast too. So, you know, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. So, I ended up buying $200 worth of Pokemon cards. So, I was diligently, patiently waiting on Family Dollar Tree to be on some, okay, we got the Pokemon cards. So, they were letting me know pretty much when they were going to have the Pokemon cards on sale. Because apparently, they had a lot. They had a whole lot of 500 and something cards, right? Not cards, but like packs. And you could buy them all, and then it comes out to like almost $1,000. But I wasn't gonna spend $1,000, and I was so close to spending 500. But I said no. Let me not be too overly excited. But they're brand new, legit packs. It's just that Family Dollar Tree didn't have them at this one location at their warehouse. So I was calling them. I was pretty much monitoring the stuff, because Pokemon cards are sold out everywhere else. Even with Best Buy, I had to like hunt down every store Pokemon packs that they had. And Friday they're coming out with the new packs, and they're already sold out at GameStop. They're sold out in so many places that it's like, okay, I gotta be careful where I buy them from. So I'm excited. We're gonna have so many unboxings. That's a lot of money. Yeah, it is. But I look at it as an investment, to be honest with you. I look at it as an investment because if I do pull really good cards, they're going to be worth a lot of money. And think about it this way. As we go through time, they're going to be worth a lot of money. But I never treat myself, you know, I've always had this notion that, you know, I never get to buy myself things from time to time. So I thought it was time for me to get myself something, you know. I paid off my credit cards. I paid off my debts. I don't owe people money like that. So I said, you know what? I think it's time for me to get myself something. I deserve it, you know. I deserve it. So, and it'll be fun for the channel, you know. I always like sharing with you guys what I get. So it'll be nice. It'll be nice to get, you know. But my whole point was that they're sold out everywhere else, and the scalpers are rebuying them and selling them for crazy amounts of money. I could actually turn a profit if I wanted to online and sell these things, but I don't want to sell them to make profit. I actually want to open them up, see what I have, because you can actually make more money if you pull something really rare, and then people might end up buying it, and you can recover the money back. So even though I spent 200 and something on, let's say, 40 something Pokemon packs, just one card itself could be worth like $500 or more. Like that Pokemon, that Charizard GX card from the packs it's worth up to $300. So imagine if I end up pulling like 5 of those Charizard GX cards and put them up for sale on eBay, I could easily make my money back. So that's crazy, right? That is crazy amount of money to be made there. Alright, so that's completed. That's completed. Where's my other quest line? That's done. That's done. Alright, so that means the only thing I got left to do is probably come and speak to my boy Redford and see what he wants us to do at this point. Alright, my boy Redford, let's continue with the main storyline. Welcome to the glorious ancient amphitheater. Once this place was a marvel of the old empire. These days it is a pitiful slum, home to the evicted residents of the demolished district. I'm looking for a challenge. You seem like a tough sort. If you're looking for a challenge, I may know just the thing. I've heard of a holy maiden who, after receiving a divine revelation from Irafos, is testing challengers. It is a fight you're after. Why don't you meet her and accept her trial by combat? Might learn a thing or two. Ooh. You can enter the Holy Trial dungeon by opening your main menu and selecting matchmaking. Her trial is an arena challenge, so you'll need a partner to face her. Good luck. What? No way. They'll be worth a lot sooner or later. That's another thing too, Kuma. So the crazy thing is that at one point I was collecting Funko Pops. I don't know if you know what Funko Pops are. They take up a lot of space, you know, in my room. But I don't buy every little one that comes out. I only buy exclusives that come out in the Funko shop. I also buy those that are like very rare, if that makes sense, when they come out. And they usually are going for a lot of money too when people flip them. But I said, you know what, I'm running out of space. I gotta find another hobby that I can collect. And Pokemon cards don't take that much space. They're literally just cards. Except for some of the packs that come with special things in there. Like I ended up buying so many shiny fates. I ended up buying this Sakian and Zamanseta special pack. The Necrozma pack. I ended up buying just these things that come with pins and like little toys in it. But they also give you a whole bunch of Pokemon packs in it. So they're going to be worth a lot. They're going to be worth a lot. And a lot of these things, because they're already sold out, they're already being considered as vaulted Pokemon. Like the Battle Siege, the Sword and Shield. Just a lot of these packs that were popular like 2 months ago, they're sold out everywhere. So now people are considering them vaulted because they're no longer available or sold in stores. So right off the bat, those value of those cards already went up. So a lot of people usually go for foils, for full foils, hollow cards. Some of them are worth like 32 cents, maybe a little bit more. It all depends, but with due time, like you said, give it time, they'll be worth a lot more money. Dungeons can be answered when you fulfill the entrance requirements. If you're in a party, only party leader can make the party. Okay, I don't have that yet, but let me see if I can enter that dungeon before we continue the story. Matchmaking. The Holy Trial, level 5. Yep. Let's see if I can join the queue. Enter the dungeon. Oh boy, here we go. My first Holy Trial. Oh man. Yeah, Funko Pops are cool, don't get me wrong, but it's just that they take so much space, you know. And at one point I was collecting fig pins also. Fig pins are kind of cool, don't get me wrong. I love collecting fig pins, but I feel like they kind of like lost the hype after a while. So I think Pokemon cards, Dragon Ball Z cards are actually all in fashion right now too. So Nani ended up getting some of those. All right. Let's get it. She wants to whoop our ass. This is how it's gonna be Minecraft. This is how Minecraft should be. We should have a gate and have people come out of nowhere and then whoop their ass. All right, you ready? This is exactly how the Minecraft battle should be. She wants to fight, a little bitch. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh. Be careful, girl. Oh! Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Kill that bitch. I gotta get my shit back. I gotta get my shit back. Hold on to her. Hold on to her. Keep her there. Keep her there. Keep her there. She's almost dead. She's almost dead. She's almost dead. Ooh. Hit that bitch, hit that bitch, hit that bitch. Come on, Coco, come on, come on. We got this, Coco, we got this, we got this. We got this, Coco, we got this, baby, we got this. Hit that bitch. We got her. Fuck out of here, bitch. We got that bitch. Woo. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful, baby, beautiful. We got our rewards. And we gotta ask for it. Beautiful. Clear time 2, challenge count, total deaths, and final challenge only had 1. My best record. Beautiful. Okay. Can I exit now? Can I leave the portal? That was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was kind of fun. So if you play this with friends or just randoms, it's still a fun game. And the bosses always get stronger and stronger and stronger. So I'm excited. I'm excited. We end up getting a new piece of armor. Hopefully we can go ahead and equip that on us. So far so good. So far so good. Alright, alright. What up, Earthworm? How are you doing, Earthworm? Jim, welcome to the stream. Good morning to you. How are you doing this lovely Friday Eve? Are you a fan of Bless Unleashed, this MMO? I'm excited. And also we have the spring update happening later on today, which is actually on the 18th. So for us, for me, my time zone, it's going to be 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm excited for the new bosses, the new dungeons, the new equipment they're going to give us, new dyes, new weapons, new things for the fish. For those who like fishing, I love that they're going to add new fishes in there and whatnot. I'm doing great, Earthworm Jim. How about you? There's just so many things happening this week. I'm doing amazing, Earthworm Jim. Just playing a little bit of Bless Unleashed. Not sure if you're familiar with the game itself. It's an MMO. I'm fairly new to the game. I'm playing as a mage and just trying to learn the ropes of the game. Not too far in the story yet, but I love MMOs, anything that has to do with fantasy. What about you? Are you familiar with the game by any chance? Welcome to the glorious amphitheater. I already spoke to him about this. The Holy Maiden's trial wasn't much trouble. Hey, you came back alive. You must be pretty good with that weapon of yours. Whatever that Holy Maiden was testing for, I guess this means you pass. Use the matchmaking system whenever you want more training. Thank you. Good, good. I'm on Xbox and yes, I play it. Nice, nice. And did you notice how it's amazing that Bandai has made this game for free, right, Earthworm Jim? And the fact that they keep giving us free updates is an amazing thing. I mean, I've been looking for a new MMO that has a lot of new great the fighting mechanics are off the chain. That's one thing I do gotta say is the fighting mechanics are off the chain. I love the graphics of this. I think it's soon coming to PC, so I can only imagine what mods and how it's gonna look on PC. But so far for the Xbox, for the PS4, I think it's a great MMO, to be honest with you. The story is not too bland, to be honest with you. I don't know what's your opinion on that. And what class are you playing, if you don't mind me asking? You need help improving your weapons and armor? Now, why would I want to do a thing like that? Marco Morta sent me. Marco Morta? I'll be damned. I thought that an old cutthroat died years ago. As much as I'd like to help you, I can't craft any new equipment right now. I'm low on materials and we need every hand we have to help defend this place. What do you mean? The souls of those who fell in the old Empire's arena have suddenly returned. Their leader is the shade of an infamous gladiator, and he's nigh untouchable. My men and I are doing our best to keep him trapped inside, but it's a long losing battle. Truly, the people here have already lost their homes once. They have nowhere else to go. If you think you can actually put this undead warrior to rest, we would all be in your debt. Consider it done. Well then, that changes things. I still can't leave my post to help improve your gear, but come to think of it, I may not have to. What do you know about crafting weapons? Not much. Also, you're playing Priest, Earthworm. What are your thoughts on the Priest? Do you think it needs a little bit more improvement? Do you like its movesets? I like the combo wombos, obviously. Priest was gonna be my second choice. I might make a second class playing as a Priest. I just love that they're adding new things in the game. Like I said, they're always doing improvements, and the graphics are not that bad in my opinion. It needs a little bit of a buff. Not gonna lie to you, yes. It seems for the most part, Mage, Priest, and I could be wrong, Mage, Priest, and I forgot the other class. They've all been used more for support. Yes, they do pump some DPS to some extent, but it's not as much as you would want it to be. Now, I'm not saying they need to be, overpowered or something like that, but they could definitely use a little bit of a buff. And Ranger, yes. So, I mean, they do what they can, What up, Nani? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream. By the way, if you're watching on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, I am reading different comments from different platforms, so if you hear me talking to somebody else, it's because I'm talking to them in the different platforms. But welcome all. Good morning to each and every one of you. Welcome back, Kuma. And yes, I completely agree with you, Earthworm. But the game is amazing. For a free game, I can't complain. I do have a little bit of, rants that you could say that comes to certain classes, but, in due time, I think they'll be able to improve certain things. Where can I find materials? Then this is the perfect time to learn. I have some skill when it comes to crafting equipment. If you bring me the materials, I'll make you a new weapon to fight the Spectre. There are rough iron nodes that can be mined all around the ancient amphitheater. Get some of that rough iron and we'll make you a new weapon. Sounds good? And how long have you been playing this game, Earthworm Jim? And are you excited, by the way, for the new update that's happening later on today? Nani says on YouTube, the Funko stock is going high. Yes, it is. It's because there's been a whole big boom when it comes to Funko Pops, and that's a good thing, right? Not only for collectors, but also for those who want to play the game, if that makes sense. So, and by the way, if you're new to the channel, consider following, subscribing, all that other good stuff. That way you stay tuned with the streams. I do play this game from time to time, and it's a very fun game. I definitely recommend this to everyone who has an Xbox or a PlayStation. It's definitely free, so it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to get it and try it out. The classes are fun. The fighting system, I think, is what dragged me more into this. I haven't seen an MMO that uses combo wombos like that, especially when you have skills. Like, at the beginning, it's very straightforward. And the amazing thing is that they let you try out all the combo sets right off the bat. And then later on, they tell you, you gotta level up to unlock this, and that. So it gives you something to look forward to. IV Drip redeemed Hydrate. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll definitely make sure. Let me go ahead and get a little bit of water. I did have water here with me. A few days, did not know about any update until now. Yes, Earthworm, we're getting the update today. Thank you so much, ID Drip. I drive P, I mean. I definitely have my water right here. Let me get a little bit of water. Thank you for reminding me. What do you think about the Nintendo stock? I don't think we have a Nintendo stock. Alright, let me get a little bit of water. Give me 2 seconds. I always have my water here with me. I always have my water here with me to drink with because I definitely drink something. Yes, I have my water here. There you go. Go drink something. I redeemed 3 hydrates. Thank you so much. I had some water. I always have a glass of water here with ice, and I always tell people to remember to drink your water because it's always important. It's always important when you're playing games and you're talking a lot that you need to have a little bit of water there with you to hydrate you. And yes, Earthworm Jim. We have the update that's happening later on today, which is I think cool. Like I said, they're adding a whole bunch of stuff on there. New bosses, new dungeons, new arena matches. I mean, I don't know if you were able to play the first boss, Earthworm Jim, and I don't know what your thoughts are on it. But the fact that that first boss is just amazing. Even the mounts. You can get, like, instead of a horse, you can ride a hyena. Like, for example, the one I got for this one, which was for free, I ended up getting this freaking hyena, which I thought was really cool. The animations for the mounts are super cool. You can attack while you're on here as well, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or something like that. It's just amazing. I mean, the game has so many things that I haven't even explored yet. You have fishing, you have hunting, you have crafting. I mean, I can only imagine how much, the crafting system can go. You also have cooking. The cooking system, I think, is so cool as well. I mean, the game just has so many things, right? Nani on YouTube says, there is a Nintendo stock that it's at 70. A Nintendo? Oh, is it Nintendo? Are you sure, Nani? Because Nintendo's only in Japan, if I'm not mistaken. Are you sure? You're going to have to send me the information, Nani, so I can look into it. Alright, so let's go speak with Redford, and let's see what the quest wants us to do. Excellent. Iron is just one of the valuable materials you can mine or gather on your adventures. Keep an eye out for nodes, bushes, and trees if you want to learn about crafting. I will. Looks like you brought more than enough iron for me to craft you a new weapon. Since you're fighting that ghost for us, I figure I'll handle the crafting this time. Can't send you off to fight the undead with a twig and a prayer now, can we? Thanks, a new weapon would be great. By the way, I had a moment to take a look at the staff of yours while you were gone. Interesting work. I managed to repair it, but it will need to be fortified to unleash its full potential. Go to that equipment specialist across the room and ask about fortifications. Good idea. What up, Silky Smooth 44, Silky Smooth 405? How are you doing? Good morning to you. How's your day going so far, Silky Smooth? Welcome to the stream. Are you familiar with the game Blessed Unleashed? Are you a fan of it? And are you excited for the new update that we're getting today? So I'm playing this for a little bit, not gonna be here for long. I'm gonna play probably for like another half an hour and then call it a day. We do have the update happening later on today, so I'm just excited for this, man. I started my Mage class about 2 months ago, took a little break from it, and now came back to playing this. So, and how are you this morning, Silky Smooth? Welcome to the stream. Let's speak to Lena really quick to see what she has to say. This is another side quest. Oh, I can't sleep. What's wrong? The ghosts in the arena are keeping me awake. They come at night and make bad noises. Can you make the ghosts go away? I'm on it. Mommy says they come from an ancient anteater. But be careful, they're super scary. The anteater, huh? Thanks for the tip. I was just informed about this game. I bought a PS5 and now I'm waiting for it so I can play it. Yes, Silky Smooth, I definitely recommend the game. I was just explaining to everybody earlier today that there's so much to do in this game. Not to spoil too much of the story, but I'll definitely give you my opinion on it. I definitely think it's a great game. The fighting mechanics or the fighting system is one of those things that brought me to play this game a lot because it's something that I haven't seen in other MMOs in quite some time. The crafting system, I think it's spectacular as well. It's not over the top. You have fishings. You can do fishing in the game. You can do cooking. You can do crafting. There's dungeon fights. There's big bosses that you can take on with other people or by yourself. It's not too repetitive. The story is not dull itself. I think it's actually, if you love fantasy, dragons and stuff like that, I think it's something that's very cool. And Mage is actually one of those classes that I think it's a good fit if you love magic. I always usually go for an archer or for a mage, a battle mage type style, but in this case I decided to go to a full-on mage class. So yes, Silky Smooth, I'll definitely recommend going for a mage. You definitely get to wield electricity, fire, and ice all at once. So it's definitely one of those things that I recommend. And overall, the game, I think it's free. So for a free game, I think I can't complain. You have different mounts. You get free gifts every 10 minutes or so. And just for attending, you get so many great stuff to help you on your journey. So I think you get pampered as a game that came from Bandai. I think it's an amazing game so far. So Nani says on YouTube, It's on Robinhood. They have it. Just checked. I'm gonna have to look into it, Nani. I'm gonna have to do a Google search about that stock and see if it's worth getting it. Have you seen Nintendo World in Japan? Yes, there is a video on YouTube I saw, Kuma, and it's all the hype there is to it. I definitely want to go over there. Yes, Silky Smooth, absolutely. So I know there was a lot to take in from what I just said. So just look into it and hopefully you can play it. It's a free game, so I say why not, right? And how's your day so far, Silky Smooth? Are you planning on playing this after the update is complete? Ah, you're the one Redford's been training up, right? What do you want? He says I should fortify the staff. Lady of Light, that is a magnificent piece of work you've got there. Enchantments like I've never seen. I can see how it was designed to be improved over time too. Let me just try to fortify it. There, it is done. Whoever this belongs to, I'd return it as soon as possible. It's probably worth a fortune. Thank you, I will. By the way, have you fortified your own equipment yet? It's a good idea to get in the habit. Fortifying a piece of equipment improves its power. It costs a little coin, but I'll give you a fighting edge. If you got any weapons or armor on you that you like to fortify, you should try it out now. Great, you can fortify an item 5 times. After that, you need to upgrade it to fortify it further. You ready? This is a perfect opportunity, Silky Smooth, to show you what the crafting system is and how you fortify things. Kuma, how was it for your brother, by the way? Kuma on YouTube says, my brother went there. How was that, by the way? I saw the video. The restaurants are off the chain in the Nintendo World in Japan. The food is amazing. The rides are amazing. They're opening a new Donkey Kong World, hopefully sometime this summer. It sucks because I was saving up to go to Japan, but now they're not giving any visas for U.S. residents and citizens. So, I don't know. We're just going to have to wait to see when they're giving out visas to go to Japan. Well, I haven't gotten my PS5 yet. I was lucky enough to get it yesterday on a restock. Nice, Silky Smooth. Did you get it from Amazon? Because Amazon was the one that was doing the restock from what I was reading online. And by the way, if you're new to the channel and you would like to join our Discord server, the link is right in the description. And if you're watching on Twitch, check the About Me section. We're trying to grow our own little community. So if you definitely want to stay in touch and just, just keep in tune with my streams, you can definitely check out the Discord. Just make sure once you join, you get familiarized with the rules, especially rule number 11. Once you check the green check mark, it will give you access to the other channels on there. Oh, PlayStation Direct. So they had a restock. I was not aware of that, Silky Smooth. I know Amazon was doing one there. What about a PS4? Do you happen to have a PS4 by any chance? Yeah, you should definitely add me up, man. Add me up on PlayStation. I definitely have, so we can team up and play the game. I'm not that far into the story. I'm not that high level. I'm level 7 right now. So we can definitely play. The dungeons are fun. Sold it for a PS5, really? I mean, I kept my PlayStation 4. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like keeping my old systems just because they're still giving out free stuff for it. So I said, next month they're giving us a free game. They're giving us Horizon Zero Dawn for free. I don't know if you were aware of that. So they're giving it to us for the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. But it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, to be completely honest with you, Silky Smooth. When are you getting your PlayStation 5, by the way? Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade our stuff. So we have the basic 1 plus 3. This is the one that I have, which is the plus 5. He wants us to give us fortification, which I already did already. I don't think I can upgrade because I don't have the stuff on there, but I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this one because he wants me to do so. I don't know how much more that's going to give me. It says 1 or 2 ship days. Okay. What kind of games are you planning on getting besides this one? And what are your thoughts on the PlayStation 5? Kuma on YouTube, 1,500 push-ups, 1,500 squats. Did your brother take pictures, by the way, from the Nintendo World, Kuma? And what were his thoughts on it? Did he like it? Did he enjoy it? And it's not that pricey, by the way, the Nintendo World. Alright, so we did that. I've already fortified my other wand over there, but I'm just going to do it just because, just for the hell of it. Just to show you guys what it does. So I pretty much have 2 basic wands plus 5. And if I wanted to upgrade this, I don't have the enhancements for it at the moment. So that's something that's going to be shown later on in the stream. Hopefully if I have the items for it. So now we can actually go back over here and speak to Let's speak to the swords at night. Demon Souls, and this in Hogwarts. Yeah, so the Hogwarts HD. I don't know if that's is that the one. Let me see. Is that the one that's an open world? No, no, no. There's a Hogwarts game that's supposed to come out. That's like an MMO almost as well, and I definitely want to get that one. I love the world of Harry Potter. I would love to go to that in real life. I don't know where you're from, Silky Smooth, but there's a Harry Potter world in the United States that I would love to go to, where you can actually go ahead and buy your own wand. I've always been fascinated with the books, with the world itself, and just to be able to play a game that's exclusive to the PlayStation 5, that's open world, it's just going to be amazing. Demon Souls is an amazing game as well too. I loved it when it came out on the PlayStation 3. It was one of those games that I had a hard time. It was terrible. It was brutal when I first played it. And to be honest with you, as I progress with the story and learn the tricks and antics of how to beat the bosses, it's going to be refreshing to play a remastered version on the PlayStation 5. But same thing with Hogwarts, man. Like, I'm looking forward to both of those games. Kuma on YouTube says, he just said it was fun and cool and it felt like he was in a Mario game. I want an open world video game that's multiplayer, that's super realistic. Well, the Hogwarts game, Kuma, and for you Silky Smooth on Twitch, it's gonna be something like that. You'll be able to make your own wizard and be able to be put in one of the houses. It's gonna feel like every kid's dream. Even as an adult now, I think it's a dream come true that they're giving us something like this. Not a lot of games have been willing to do this, and apparently we're also getting a Lord of the Rings MMO coming to the PlayStation 5 as well, either this year or next year. So for those of us who are like quote unquote geeks, it's a dream come true, so I'm happy for that. Phew. Have you tried fighting that specter in the ancient amphitheater yet? I thought I could face it, but I don't think my weapon and armor are enough. I should really improve my gear score before I attempt it a second time. Your gear score? You don't know about the gear score? Where are you from? Your gear score is a measure of how good your equipment is. It's just a convenient shortcut for showing your overall strength. I see. If your gear isn't good enough, you'll see a colored gear score icon next to the enemy you're fighting. When that happens, you'll do a reduced damage, so make sure you keep upgrading your equipment. Understood. Hogwarts Legacy, yes, that's the name of the game. Do you need a PS5? I do need a PS5. So here's the thing, I don't know if you guys know this, but our sponsors ended up getting us testing PlayStation 5 and a testing Xbox back in November of last year. We ended up playing it for 2 months, and then we had to give it back and write this like 4-page essay to them explaining what are the differences, the pros and cons of both systems. Once that was complete, they told us pretty much that we will be able to buy both systems or one of the systems for a discounted price of 35% off, right? But I decided not to do it because there was an issue that I thought would have been an issue with the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox, and I was expecting to see newer models of the game itself before I actually did anything. So now I'm just looking into maybe possibly buying another PlayStation 5, maybe midsummer, if that makes sense. But I'm also looking into buying a PC, so it's like I'm either gonna have to fork up the money for that, and I don't know. Do you need a PlayStation 5 for Hogwarts? I think you do need a PlayStation 5. Silky Smooth, so I had to give back the testing one because there was so many limited things that I could do with it. They told me that I was not able to stream any of the games that they gave me. They gave me 3 games to play on the testing PlayStation 5 that they gave me, but I wasn't able to stream. I wasn't able to talk about it until after December. If not, I would have violated the rules of the agreement. And I like both systems. There's pros and cons to the Xbox and the PlayStation 5. I think I'm gonna end up getting both of them, but I decided to pass on buying them for a discounted price because I thought there were issues with both systems for certain things, and I said I'd rather wait for a better or more improved version of the systems. And in my head I was thinking, the hype was gonna die down and you would still be able to buy them, but boy, I was wrong. PlayStation 5s have been sold out, and every time it comes out for sale, they restock. They go out of stock almost immediately. So I'm gonna wait and see when to get it, but I'm in no rush to get it. I still have so many backlog of games. I don't know if you have that issue, Silky Smooth. I have a backlog of games that I have not played and I would like to complete first. And yes, Kuma on YouTube, I mean, do you need a PlayStation 5 for Hogwarts? Yes, I think the Hogwarts game is going to be exclusive to the PlayStation 5. So I don't know. Unless they do something like Resident Evil's 8 Village, where it's going to come out to the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, then I think you can play it on both systems. And yes, I want a PC so badly too. I'm just waiting to see which ones have better graphics cards, a voice card, and pretty much something that has everything in one and enough gigabytes and an i7 core, so that way I can actually be able to play it on the channel. That's why I'm excited that I was able to get one yesterday. Exactly, Silky Smooth, because it's sold out everywhere. PC is fun, but it gets boring too. Yeah, there's so many issues and complications when it comes to PC, to be honest with you, that if something gets messed up, it's not like a PlayStation 5 that you can just restart it and you know, get it fixed right off the bat. PCs are good, but there's just so many things. Like if you change or upgrade something, it may not be compatible with the other parts, and then you're gonna have to run diagnostics, and it's just so many things that can go wrong with a PC, to be honest with you. But building yours actually is much cheaper than buying one that's pre-built. Yeah, building yourself your own one is actually cheaper than buying a pre-built, to be honest with you. Well, gear score is very important. You won't win a fight wearing rags, but there are other things that can help, like what? Elixirs. They are magical potions with all sorts of effects. They can make you strong as an ox or quick as a lightning. All the best adventurers have belt full of elixirs to aid them. They're really that useful? Absolutely. I still remember the first time I used an elixir myself. I was a fresh recruit in a fight for my life against a horrible monster. It was a massive beast not far from here, teeth like daggers, fur as black as night. Thing is, there was this potato farm just up the road from the monster's den. The owner must have heard my cries of distress and ran down to help. He hands me an elixir and suddenly I'm stronger than ever. It was amazing. It must have sounded unbelievable. Some old farmer saving my life, but those elixirs of this gave me the extra combat boost I needed. In fact, I think I've got some lying around. You want a sample? You know, I really think I do. Good choice. Using an elixir at the right time can change a whole fight. Man, I should really try to find that farm again and ask for some more. What's a potato farmer doing with a bunch of combat-grade elixirs anyway? I should go. We know who that farmer is. That's pretty much the first farm where we landed after the first fight in the game. And we did fight the beast off right off the farm, and we defeated that beast, so we know what he's talking about. Yeah, I built mine. So what's the stats on your PC, Silky Smooth, if you don't mind me asking? I think it really does come down to the GPS. This is not GPS. CPUs. GPU. It comes down. GPU. I said GPS. It comes down to how much GPU your computer has. Because I noticed sometimes even running Chrome. This is an ongoing joke I have with friends, that if you have Chrome open on your stuff and you're trying to do streaming through Elgato or OBS, Chrome for whatever reason ends up taking so much GPU space on your PC for no fucking reason. But I think it's just a matter of how you redirect the programs into your RAM and how much memory you have on your PC. So it all comes down to how that's allocated, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a video game at the end of the day. You have to be able to make sure where you allocate your hardware and how it's used. And that's how you end up getting a good gaming PC rig, if that makes sense. 9900K 2080 Ti. Okay. What kind of that's the graphics card, I'm assuming. What kind of i-core processors do you have on there? How much RAM speed? And I'm not a pro when it comes to PCs. I'm just simply asking based off of things that I've seen online. So alright, let's interact with Redford really quick. Did you learn about fortifications? Fortifications are quite helpful when facing strong enemies. The crafting that I've demonstrated in the fortification the equipment specialist has mentioned. Are you still willing to follow up on your end of the deal? Will you face the undead gladiator? Hell yeah. Alright, so this is the last thing we're gonna do today. 32GB RAM. Yes, I would like to go for more gigabyte RAM, to be honest with you, but that costs a lot more money. So hopefully when I build my PC, for those of you watching on YouTube and Twitch, I'll have enough money. I'm willing to spend up to, I think with 4,000 or 5,000 is more than enough. You might get even more for more bang for your buck. But it all depends on how much you're willing to scoot up. i9, yes, i9 is the way to go. My laptop that I have right now has an i7, but i9 is like overkill at this point. So you actually have a really good PC. I plan on getting an i7 to i9. I think i9 is the way to go. And I think i10 is coming out. I think sometime this year they were talking about that, if not out already. So it's gonna be happening. And same thing with the GFX graphics cards that are coming out. They're sold out everywhere too. I think it's just a matter of waiting throughout this year. I think by Christmas maybe or Black Friday this year they'll probably have the stuff you need to pre-build your PC. Not pre-build, to build your PC, if that makes sense. Alright, let's go take on this ghost. This is the last thing we're gonna do today on the stream. I did not upgrade my equipment as far as the stuff I'm wearing, but I do have enough for my let's use my skill points that I have on here, so just to make sure that I don't get my ass whooped. I definitely want to go ahead and make sure the frost mana is on there. Let's put that on there. Let's also make sure that we have our items that we need. I think I did get some better items on here. You also have to keep in mind when playing this game that the equipment that you use is gonna degrade. So if you don't maintain your equipment, it's not gonna be 100% useful. So make sure that it's always in top shape before you actually use it. I cannot use that trainee's helmet. I could definitely see what's going on here. That's not that good of a... I think everything I have on at the moment is good. Let me see, 77, 11, 11. Nope, that's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, let's go into the fight and let's see how this goes out. Wish me luck. I'm also gonna get an AMD Ryzen 3600. Yes, those are really good as well too. Wish me luck in the fight, guys. Let's see how this turns out. Let's speak with this dude first. Oh shit, they're actually bad guys. Never mind, I have to defeat these bad guys first. I'm thinking... I'm here thinking they were gonna help me out. No, they're assholes. Never mind, I gotta defeat these guys first. So I have to defeat how many of these? Let's defeat these little specters first, and then let's go take on the main boss. Because first of all, you're gonna use the buff. I'm gonna go ahead and take this on. Boom. Get that out the way. Get him out of here, coach. Always make sure you use your L2 to get your mana back up. Come back over here. Just attack. Just attack. Dodge. So that way you don't get murked. Get that stuff out the way. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dodge. He's still able to hit me from far away? Jeez. Who the hell's attacking me? From where? An archer? Are you kidding me, bro? What the fuck is this? Don't play yourself. Please don't play yourself. Fuck out of here. Don't play yourself. I don't know if that was a player or somebody else, but... Anyways, welcome to the stream if you're watching on Twitch and on YouTube. I hope you're all having an amazing, fantastic Friday Eve. By the way, tomorrow on our Discord server, we're going to be showcasing the Justice League movie for you guys. I don't know if you guys were aware, but we do have a little Discord server there. So I'm excited tomorrow. I do have HBO Max on our little Discord server. From time to time, we show movies. We have a memes channel, a bot gaming channel. We have a little different things going on. So if you would like to be part of our community, check the About Me section on Twitch and check in the description on YouTube. I'm excited tomorrow, so if you're looking forward to watching the Justice League movie, we're gonna look at that tomorrow. Crazy Crab, you stopped playing Genshin? No. We have not stopped playing Genshin. I just did not have time to play it. But Crazy Crab, we're still gonna play Genshin. I just didn't have time because of everything that's been going on. I've been renovating my room, and I think I told you guys I got my new job, so it's just been a little bit difficult because of time constraint. We're definitely gonna play more Genshin. I saw the new update that's coming up, Crazy Crab. Oh my god, it feels like when you're an adult, there's like no time to do a lot of the things you want to do. But Genshin is getting a new impact, Genshin is getting a new update. It's getting a whole bunch of new things, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited. Update 3 point, what is it? I forgot what's the update. Defeat the bandits at the ancient amphitheater. It's Genshin on console? Yes. Silky Smooth. So if you like Blast Unleashed, Silky Smooth, Genshin Impact is similar to this in a sense, just with different graphics. It's like the beautiful version of Breath of the Wild if you played Zelda. Like for that. Thank you so much, Crazy Crab. Yes, we're definitely gonna keep playing Genshin on this channel. I have not forgotten about Genshin. Trust me. Genshin is on mobile. You can also play it on console. So there's just so many things you can play Genshin on. If you play it on mobile, however, you do get more wishes and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's better to play it on console, and I only play it because I like I like playing with the. I like getting the trophies, if that makes sense. So. I like playing and getting the trophies. I'm a trophy hunter, if that makes sense. I probably play this over Genshin because I don't like the character swap. Yeah, Genshin is pretty good, don't get me wrong. I love the fact that Genshin you can do character swap. It's 2 different games. Let's just put it that way. Genshin is 2 different games. Same thing with Bless Unleashed. Bless Unleashed I think is a little bit more mature, if that makes sense. Genshin is more of a. It does have an amazing story. It has more different quest lines. It's just 2 different fighting mechanics, if that makes sense. I wouldn't be able to compare both of them, but they do have some similarities. But I would think it has more differences than similarities, if that makes sense. Yeah, update 1.4 is gonna be crazy. The only thing I wish that on console it will be much more easier to grind for wishing stars, if that makes sense. Which at the moment I don't think it's easier to get. On mobile, however, people get pampered on mobile, and which gets me upset because I wish on console we would get pampered like that. Shit, I don't want to get my ass handed right here. I'm gonna have to be careful. Yeah, so update 1.4, we're getting brand new characters. Both of these games have season passes for whatever reason, which it's okay with me. I mean, I don't mind. Buff up really quick. Buff up just in case. This motherfucker's strong. Shit. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a hard time. This game has a season pass. It does, and I'll show you really quick what it does. I mean, it gives you some stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'll show you really quick what the season pass looks like. And yeah, Crazy Crab on YouTube. How have you been, my boy? How's your day going so far? What are your plans for today, Crazy Crab on YouTube? Are you doing anything exciting today? And how far are you on Genshin Impact, Crazy Crab? If you don't mind me asking. Silky Smooth over on Twitch. Let me show you really quick what the season pass. It's called the Bless Pass. Papa Bless. So you can get basic rewards for this, tier rewards. There's missions for this that you can do. It all depends on what you have going on with the pass. So you have you get different things like a mailbox summoning. You can get a large cold jar. So you can get like EXP stuff. It's not a bad season pass, to be honest with you. I mean, it's like you get a lot of bang for your buck. You're definitely gonna get a little bit more advantage over other players when it comes to improvements, skills, craftings, items that are hard to find. So you get stuff that's actually pretty good, if that makes sense. I'm contemplating on getting the pass, but I don't know yet. Crazy Crab 1.4, they gave only 1 4-star character. They need to give us a 5-star character. Venti Rerun was okay. I like Venti. Who was the character played Val? The good thing is this, that on Genshin they give you the season pass. You can actually try out the characters before you actually try to pull on them. So it's not that bad. So I mean, just started playing. Oh, you just started playing the game. Yeah, I was lucky enough to get what's his name, the fire guy, Luke. So I didn't know who he was at first, but I was lucky enough to pull him at my first try in Genshin. So it was actually not that bad. Alright, we should be done with this quest line now. Beautiful, completed. Okay, now that we have that out the way, let's go ahead and take on this bad guy over here. Before I go ahead and take on the bad guy, I don't want to waste a potion. I did say this was going to be the last thing we did, but I did get caught up in that last quest. Let's go ahead and check this out. Let's go ahead and sell some things to the... Where is the general goods person? Yeah, there you go. Let's get rid of some of these things that we have on, and then we'll take on that Spectre. Saving Primal Gems. Genshin, I am right now AR-50, nothing to do, just grinding. Yeah, pretty much. You want to pretty much upgrade your equipment, which takes forever. So I feel you on that. And saving on the Primal Gems. Primos. Yeah, I do have Diluc. And I didn't even know who he was when I pulled him. And I was like... and I haven't even maximized his equipment or stuff like that. So I'm working on that. Yes, Soki Smooth. So it has a season pass. I'm gonna see if I end up getting it just so I can show you guys in my blind through here of Blessed Unleashed how it looks. So I'll let you guys know if I do end up getting the Blessed Pass. It doesn't cost that much. It's like $14. Crazy Crab on YouTube. That's good. He is the best one. Yes, the DPS. Oh my God, they have not nerfed them yet, which I'm kind of happy about. So I'm happy about all of that. Let's go ahead and sell this one. It's the same thing that I have. It's nothing too out of the ordinary. Elixirs, we have that on. We have food. Holy Trial, we need to go ahead and open that up. Cooking is fine the way it is. Crafting materials is probably what's weighing me down. I do kind of want to sell those cloud scraps, but I don't want to get rid of it just yet. Just because that's going to be used to improve my equipment. Miscellaneous materials, which we need that. Karzakor treasure map, I need to put that away. I gotta get rid of the mushroom. Yeah, let's get rid of these Karzakor mushroom scraps. We don't need those, to be honest with you. That's what's weighing me down. Okay. Let me just double check. 30-32. Yes, Diluc is pretty good, to be honest with you. I love using him with Queen, what's his name? The girl that uses that wall and she's like an earth style. So you're back. Did you beat up the ghost? I beat him up. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go tell my mommy. Alright, let's go speak with the warehouse manager really quick just to go ahead and put some of these things in there that we don't need. We did get a whole bunch of stuff on here that can actually be put in here, so I'm going to show you pretty much how to use your warehouse. Be right back. No worries, Crazy Crab. Welcome back, Kuma. We're almost done with the stream. Like I said, today's stream was pretty much me showcasing you guys what you can do with the game. Weapon fortification, let's go ahead and put that in there. Crafting materials, I'm going to put my cloud scrap in there just because I want to make sure I have enough space for what's coming up next. The Karzakor treasure map, I think we have enough. We need one more to be able to get that treasure map. That brings us back to 2632 in our bags. Let's go ahead and check out those two things that we got from the holy trial that we just did. Hopefully we get some good chests, some good equipment from that. Let me go ahead and open that up. We get a random item from here, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we get something good from here. What do we get? We got gloves of protection, and we ended up getting armor fortification stone. This might actually be better than what I have on right now. Yep. Let's go ahead and put that on right off the bat, baby. And then we got one more. So you get this at level 5, the trial, the holy trial. Make sure you take advantage of that. Another one, gloves of protection. That's fine. I'll take that any day of the week. Go over here, interact really quick.
Have a look around.
Same thing, going back over here. Enhancement materials, put your stuff in there. Ember of Patience. What? I don't know what that is, but we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. Alright, let's go ahead and take on the boss because I don't want to be wasting too much time. Just to show you guys what's going on here. Ooh, wait, that's bigger than what I had on. Hell fucking yeah. Alright, let's go take on this boss once and for all. Coco is a G. Thank you so much, Slat. AKA Kuma. I'm sorry why I keep calling you Slat. Kuma. Let me go ahead and rest up in here. I have my stuff in there. Use Soul Pyre. I'm going to go ahead and sit and share food really quick. I need something to give me a little buff before we beat this boss. So even though I should have just waited a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and use the jam pie. It restores 1% for every... No, I had more food. Didn't I have more food here? Nah, fuck it, fuck it. I feel ready. Let's go take on this boss once and for all. Alright, where the hell is he? Where the hell is he? I was just here. What happened? Oh, there you go. You dare fight the... There you go, motherfucker. Make sure you dodge. Make sure you dodge. Put on your buffs. Make sure you dodge. Ooh. You little bitch. Be careful, be careful. Fuck out of here. Ooh! That's okay, let me get my mana up. Let me get my mana up. Let me get my mana up. Not today, baby, not today. Oh, motherfucker! Let me get my. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead, motherfucker. You see? We got him. We're done. We're done. By the way, if I leave for a while, I'm doing online school. I have to talk sometimes. I'm going back to school physically on the 24th, aka Wednesday. Yeah. How's that going, by the way, Kuma? Did they get you tested? Are you positive with COVID, by the way? We're done with what I wanted to do here today. We're done with what I wanted to do. So I'm happy that's completed. So we're actually done, and I'm gonna start heading back, and then we're gonna end the stream in just a little bit. So, but as you can see, it's that fun. And you saw how other players joined. They didn't even have to join the queue with you or join your party. You saw me taking on the boss. There were other players that just joined sporadically. They were able to help you defeat the boss. So, oh, okay, thank you. Alright. The wraith is gone. Then the ancient amphitheater is finally safe. Well done, my friend. Happy to help. Now that you know all about crafting, you're welcome to stop by and use my forge anytime, but I imagine you're eager to return that staff as rightful owner. She is in Galopa's farm, right? Are you headed there next? I'm meeting her there, yes. In that case, could you pass a message along the way? A man named Malcolm came from there asking for weapons a few days ago. I didn't have time to make them with the ghosts and all, but you do now. You've got it. If you see him, tell him my forge is back in business. Thanks to you. We've got to look out for each other out here. The city certainly won't. I'll let him know. Nice. We completed the quest. I'm not positive. Good to hear, Kuma. Good to hear. So I'm glad that everything is well, and I'm glad that your family is not affected by it. So definitely a good thing to know. Alright, so we pretty much completed everything. We did a lot today. We were able to complete these quest lines, and I'm happy about that. So I think we're going to leave it there for now. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this little gameplay or blind through of Blessed Unleashed, my mage build. We're definitely going to go ahead and keep playing this in the near future. I have not forgotten about Genshin, so that's definitely something that we're going to play later on throughout this month. I also want to make sure I finish playing Kakarot so we can get to the DLC. And on the weekends, we're definitely going to play more Minecraft and Roblox. So there's definitely a lot of things coming to the stream. The merch should certainly be done, I believe, before the weekend ends. So that's up there. And I do have my new Patreon up in there and going, so for those of you who are interested, the Patreon is up and running. I'm going to see about having some exclusive videos on there. Hopefully the cooking videos, because I know a lot of you guys been asking about that. So just to give you guys a heads up. But anyways, just to give you an update on the channel and what's coming to it. So we're going to leave it there for now. I do hope you're all having a fantastic, amazing rest of your day, whether you're at school or work. Enjoy the rest of your day. Shout out to Kuma on YouTube, Crazy Crab, Nani who came through earlier on the stream. And everybody else who came through over there. If I missed your name, I do apologize in advance. Over here on Twitch, I want to thank Silky Smooth for coming through. Hopefully, you follow me on Twitch so that way we can stay in touch, my boy. Same thing with Earthworm Jim. I appreciate you coming through as well. We're gonna leave it there for now. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. Everything under my social media platforms are under Kakarot Gaming XP. Don't forget to join the Discord server. Tomorrow we will be watching the Justice League movie. It's a 4-hour movie, so be prepared for that. Thanks for coming through, boys and girls. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to each other. And I'll see you, boys and girls, on the next stream. Have a fantastic day. This is Kakaroto, aka Coco, signing off. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one for now. Peace. Can't forget I drive P. That's my boy Kuma. Sorry, I did not forget you, my boy. Thank you for reminding me for getting water. So absolutely, I drive P. Thank you so much for the hydrate, which was Kuma. Even though that's me, I know. I gave you a shout out, but you know what? I was gonna say I drive P, but I said, you know what? Let me not forget about you. You're absolutely right. Cannot forget about I drive P. Thank you.